Alright, so let's talk about the Android OS. Now, if you think about the Android mobile OS, right now it's very common. But back in the day, nobody was using Android. We had Microsoft, we had Symbian, we had from Nokia, we had Blackberry's mobile OS from Blackberry. So if you think about it, these were all big established players. How come they didn't bring out a mobile OS that more people will use as the way we're using the Android today? Because primarily right now we only have the iOS and we have the Android. But this was not supposed to be the case like maybe 30 or 20 years ago. But hey, market change. So these are some key things I think Android did and Android got right. Number one, they made their OS open source. So if you were a mobile phone manufacturer at that time, or you wanted to key into the mobile phone industry, you didn't have to worry too much about your software because Android was already taken care of. So all you need to do was just manufacture that phone, market that phone, swap in the mobile OS from Android, and you're good to go. This was one key mistake. By them ensuring that many people had it as easily as possible, this was a big driver that made Android to win. Another thing is, okay, how did they think this way? Why do you think they could think this way and other established players could not? I think this comes down to your staff. So if you have staffs of older people, I think the way they think will not be like the way of younger people. Now, Google at that time, Google was a very young company, and many of the executives at that time was a very young company, and they were targeting young people. So if you look at the growth curve of how a company is going to be, you always want to ensure that you're targeting the young people because the young people are going to be your future market. So you always want to target young people for your sake to grow tomorrow. Target young people today so you can grow tomorrow. If you target the middle class today, then you're going to decline tomorrow, basically. Do you get? So, but I could not believe that all these established players, with all the money and all the resources they had, they could not find a way to think forward and get the mobile OS right. I think this is one of the biggest regrets that Bill Gates actually spoke about, not being able to dominate the mobile operating system, even though they were already in that place. Because that was actually what they do, operating systems. Google, as far as we know, in the basic form, just an HTML website. And yet, they have found a way to dominate an operating system market that was not even their own market in the first place at that time. So I hope everybody takes note of this, and when you're creating your own company and you're recruiting people for your own company, always drag the young people along and always focus on the young people. That way they'll always tell you where the future is, and try your best not to hold on to monopoly. Monopoly is also the same thing that killed Blackberry. Try your best to be as open sourced as possible, and when you see that markets have changed, open up. This is nothing that Tesla is ensuring that they don't do. Tesla ensures that their patent is open and everybody takes advantage of it if they would like, and that way they don't find themselves trying to depend on monopoly in order to succeed. Alright, so that's all for today. I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, follow, all that good stuff.